Okay, so kumusta naman ang first long exam? In a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most difficult, asan kayo doon? Comment sa chat. Ay, nahulog. In a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the, wait lang, may nahulog. 10 being the most difficult, asan kayo doon? Ay, o yung iba, easy, hindi kayo nag-reply. May nagsabing 4. May nagsabing 6 to 7. May nagsabing 8. So, malaki yung dispersion. Polydispersity ito. Multimodal. EMS. Wait lang. So, di ba tatlong yun, problem? O yung iba, gaano kahirap yun? So, malaki yung range natin, no? May nagsabing 4, may nagsabing 8, may nagsabing 7. O, so, sa tatlong problem, saan yung pinakamahirap? Tatlong problems. Is it the probability? Is it the hypothesis testing? Asa yung pinakamahirap? Oh, tama naman. Probability yung pinakamahirap. As it should be. Oh, tama naman. Ayan. O, yung descriptive. Kamusta? Hirap ba siya? Yung finding the mean? Balita ko, it's all about viscosity. So basically, viscosity, data lang din siya. Nagtagal din po kasi di ko alam yung ibang function sa Excel. Hala, diniscuss natin yun. Yung mga average. O yung iba, kumusta naman? Yan. So sa mga nagtatanong kung kailan ibibigay yung result, soon. Chine-check naman na on the process na sa checking yung mga checkers natin. So, doon ako once mabigay yung, yung answer sheets nyo, yung corrected answer sheets, doon ako magdi-discuss kasi may iba na late submission pa rin. Pero waived sila sa late submission, baka isipin nyo, alas yung nagpa-late submission, ganyan. May sila, justifiable reason, bakit late submission. Okay? Wala na bang comments about long exam 1? React X if wala. Okay, so, di ko sure kung anong case hypothesis. Ano? Oh, sinabi na, case 3. Ayan, so for further details about the answers, it will be discussed kapag nakita ko na lahat ay nagsagot na. Okay? So, after reading break na lang. Sounds good? So with that, let's discuss yung first topic sa second long exam, which is analysis of variance. So ito, kapag nag-thesis kayo, ito yung most common na ginagamit na statistical tool. So, yan. So, what are the two types of experiments? So, actually, na-discuss na natin to. Wait, let me check, naka-record pa rin to. What are the two types of experiments? So, na-discuss na to nung first long exam topic. So, we have two. These are variable screening and optimization experiments. So, ano yung variable screening? So, by the name itself, ini-screen mo dito yung mga factors na sa tingin mo yung significant talaga doon sa response variable mo. Ayan. So, kunwari, di ba, balik tayo sa example nung, sabi natin yung response variable natin, jiwa. Naalala niyo ba yung ano na yun, module? I guess this is in descriptive statistics na module. So, yung response variable natin ay jiwa. Tapos maraming factors na naisip natin affecting jiwa. So, through variable screening, malalaman natin kung sino ba talaga yung pinaka-important or may significance doon sa response variable. Kasi alam naman natin na hindi natin pwedeng i-test yung lahat ng factors doon sa response variable. So, bakit? Kasi sayang sa oras at saka limited lang yung budget natin. Okay, understood? Ayan. So once makuha natin ang ano yun, ang mga factors na pinaka or have importance or have significance doon sa, I mean, kung i-compare mo yung significance from the other factors. So, getting top 3. Ayan. So, pag nakuha na natin yon, pwede na tayong mag-optimization. So, ano yung purpose ng optimization? So, dito na ninyo malalaman kung ano yung best parameters involving example, synthesizing your material. So, kunwari, sa variable screening, meron kang factors na kinoconsider sa time, temperature, mixing time, ano pa ba, pH, ganon. Tapos, after variable screening, nakita mo na yung significant lang doon sa apat ay yung dalawa, time and temperature. So ngayon, sa optimization, i-check mo na kung ano yung time at saka temperature yung best for synthesizing your material or doing your, I mean, yeah, synthesizing your material or coming up with your response variables. Na-gets ba yung difference ng dalawang types of experiment? Na-gets ba? Lunch. Wala akong makitang reaction. Oh. Ay, paulit. Saang banda? Go, saang banda ko ulitin? Yung lahat? Huwag naman. Okay, so ganito. Yung variable screening, by the name itself, you're just screening the factors that are comparatively significant than the others. So, for example, jiwa, yung response variable natin. And yung factors na kinoconsider natin sa jiwa, yung natali natin, nalagay natin sa papel, sabihin natin, study time, temperature of the room, gender, etc., etc. So, through variable screening, malalaman mo kung sino doon yung may significance sa factors na yon. Okay? And the purpose we're doing variable screening kasi hindi naman pwede na lahat ng factors, again, ay gagamitin mo for synthesizing your material, for example. Na-gets? So, kunwari, so okay na tayo. So, after variable screening, nalaman mo na yung factors na may significance talaga ay, sige, response variable pa rin natin ay jiwa, ha? So, nalaman natin from there ay gender at saka, ano ba, study time. Ayun. Nalaman natin dalawa yung yun yung significant factors. So ngayon, gagamitin natin yung dalawang factors na yun sa optimization. So sa optimization, malalaman na natin kung ano ba talaga yung best study hours na kailangan at ano dun sa gender yung magbibigay ng optimized na jiwa. Na gets? Gets na ba yun? Okay. So, yun. Yung best product daw. So, ngayon, yung analysis of variance, sa tingin nyo, saan siya papasok? Is it optimization or variable screening? Sa tingin nyo, based on your asynchronous lecture last meeting. Correct. Variable screening pa lang tayo sa Anova. Gets? Okay na? Gets na yon? Okay. So, variable screening siya. So, ngayon, sa Anova, meron tayong one-way Anova. So, when you say one-way Anova, you're considering just one factor. You're checking if that factor will be significant doon sa response variable mo, sa means mo. Tapos, meron din tayo two-way ANOVA or two-way or more ANOVA. So, there, you're considering two or more factors. Okay? So, kapag alam nyo na yung one-way, madali na lang yung two-way. Paulit-ulit lang siya. May dinagdag lang na step. So, anyway, so let's first discuss one-way ANOVA. So, sa one-way ANOVA, may dalawang subtypes. So, these are complete randomized design, so CRD, and randomized block design or RBD. So, ano yung difference ng dalawa? So, mayana. So, sa CRD or complete randomized design, so it's a design for which random samples of experimental units are independently selected for each treatment. Di ba naalala nyo yung sampling methods natin? Naalala nyo yun? Yes or no? Diba? Sa sampling method, meron tayong tinatawag na randomized sampling method. So, dito sa completely randomized design, Lloyd, nawalan tayo ng internet, no? So, kailangan ayan, can you see it na? Yung shinare ko kanina? Ipa ba? Ayan. Internet connection is unstable. Eto, okay na? Mas okay na ba to? Mas less choppy. I wanna know. Oh my God. Okay, so video daw yung medyo laggy. Kung yun lang tingnan yung mukha ko, alam ko namang maganda ako. So, focus na lang tayo sa sa lesson, okay? Ayan. So, anyway, so going back, naka-wait lang, naka-record. Okay. So, going back, yung completely randomized design, ano basically siya, you're just getting randomized sample and then employ the treatments for ANOVA. Makikita nyo ito mamaya. Okay? Sa example. So, yun lang siya. Andiyan yung keyword, completely randomized. So, randomized dapat yung sample. Okay? And then, since it's a statistical technique, ayan, meron din tayo ditong hypothesis testing. Similar with previous lesson. So, ganun pa rin. Pag null hypothesis, status quo. So, meaning there is no difference between the means. Samantalang alternative, meron. Okay? So, kapag alternative, yung lumabas sa after the ANOVA, it means significant yung natin, yung factor natin. It has a significant effect doon sa response variable natin. Yes? Okay. So let's have an example. Ito lang yun. So, a manufacturer of paper used for making grocery bags is interested in improving the tensile strength of the product. Product engineering thinks that the tensile strength is a function of the hardwood concentration in the pulp, and that the range of hardwood concentrations of practical interest is between 5% and 20%. A team of engineers responsible for the study decides to investigate 4 levels of hardwood concentration. Ayan. They decided to make up 6 test specimens at each concentration level using a pilot plant. All 24 specimens are tested on a laboratory tensile tester in random order. So yung first kong tanong, ano yung mean na kino-consider dito? I mean, ano yung ano yung mean na kino-consider dito? Ano yung response variable pala yun? Ano yung response variable dito? Correct. Tensile strength. Ayan, good job. Now, ano yung factor na ini-investigate natin? Based sa problem. Ano yung factor na chini-check? Correct. Hardwood concentration. Ano yung how many factor levels are considered? Meaning, given this hardwood concentration, ilang concentrations yung chini-check doon? Correct. 4. Yan yung 5%, 10%, 15%, and 20%. Gets yung yung meaning ng factor levels? Okay. So next, how many replicates? Correct. Ayan, 6. Wait lang, hindi pala ako naka-pointer. Ayan, 6 test specimen at each concentration level. So 6 times mo uulitin. So lastly, how many samples are there? Considering na yung factor levels mo ay 4, tapos yung replicates mo ay 6. Correct, 24 samples, 6 times 4. So ito na yung sagot niya. Tada! Tapos, kapag nag-ANOVA ka, kailangan mo siyang i-arrange yung kailangan mo i-arrange into a table form yung factor mo tas yung replicates mo. So, what I mean by that is this. So, kung one way, dito yung factor levels mo. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. Tas dito yung tensile strength, yung replicates. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tas dito mo ilalagay yung mga data. Ayan. Klaro? Ganito ganito yung itsura. Pati sa Excel. Ganito dapat yung arrangement niya. Kapag hindi ito, hindi gagana yung data analysis tool pack. Klaro? Okay. So, pupunta tayo ngayon sa Excel. Actually, this example, binigay to sa inyo sa asynchronous. Pero sige lang. Inassume ko naman na hindi nyo babasahin kayo lahat. So, laban. Pause share. Pero pansin nyo, naka-ano ako, naka-blanco. Ang lamig kasi. 1. Teka lang. Ayan. Sige. Laban, Pilipinas. Ayan. So, can you see my screen? Nakikita? Dalawa yan. Okay. So, let's start. So, kinopya ko lang dito yung problem. So, alam na natin na ito yung itsura dapat. So, you have, ay, ito pala. Ayan. Ito. So, meron ka dito yung treatments mo, dito yung factor levels mo, and dito yung replicates mo. Ito yung data mo. Binibigay yung data. Huwag mag-alala. Hindi yan kuno-kuno. So, ngayon, sinabi nyo na, ilan yung treatment ulit dito? Correct. 4 yung factor levels. Treatment is just the levels. Replicates ay 6. Total number of samples ay just multiply times this. Okay? Yan. Kung ako sa inyo, i-open nyo na din yung Excel nyo. Tapos, para ano tayo, ano yan? Magkasabay nag-answer. Ayan. So, anyways, ito na yung step 1. So, step 1, so upon doing this, mali lang yan. Yung step 1 ay yung hypothesis, ano lang, stating the hypothesis. So, again, the hypothesis, the status quo. So, different hardwood concentrations do not affect the mean tensile strength of the paper. Tapos, yung alternative naman ay it affects the mean tensile strength. So, step 2, ano lang to, ayan. Step 2 is identifying the level of significance. So, kapag hindi binigay, pupunta tayo sa common na ginagamit, which is, ano? Correct. 0.05. Yan. Tapos, dun tayo sa, ano to? Degrees of freedom. Okay. So, andito naman yung formula niya. So, it's just treatment minus 1. Yan. Tapos yung degrees of freedom, 2. Andyan yung ano, yung, ano yan? Yung formula. So, it's just samples minus yung A. Gets? Bakit 21 yan? Klaro na? Okay. Tapos yung F-treat, gagamitin mo lang tong formula sa Excel. So, that's F.inv RT. So, first muna ay yung probability. So, that's if degrees of freedom is 3. B2 is 20. Ayan. So, there you go. Wait lang. Bakit 4.9 siya? Sige, mamaya. Ito yung tama, okay? Okay, so next. Wait lang, let me check. Bakit 20? And is A is... Tama naman yung A. is 4. Correct. Oh, tama tayo. Ito yung tama. Gets na? Any questions sa step 2? Ayan, sa may tanong, yung probability po ba is 1 minus alpha? Hindi. Ito na yun, agad. 0.05. Yung alpha. Okay? Did I answer your question? Okay. So, yun. Tapos, yung step 3, you fill up the table. Ito yun. Fill up the table. So, ang gagawin nyo lang, kahit huwag nyo na tingnan tong naka-PDF. Mag-focus lang tayo sa Excel. So, sum lang yan. Sum. Tapos, drag down. Ayan. Ano po? That's average. Average is just the average. Ayan. Ayan. Tapos, state lang natin. Ito pa pala, total. So, sum na. Average. Okay? Any questions sa step na to? Basically, you're just getting the sums and average. Klaro? Sige, go lang. Isa-isahin lang natin to. Makikita nyo mamaya, pag gumamit tayo ng data analysis tool pack, isang salpak lang to. Okay? Pero again, may MET-E tayo at saka mining, no? So, nasabi kasi ng MET-E faculty na nagpa-manual na statistics. So, need nyo to. Okay? Yung step by step. So, anyway, moving on. So, kunin natin yung sum of squares. So, sum of squares, meron tayong formula. So, gagamitin lang natin to. So, sum of squares, this is just for the treatment. Ayan, for the treatment, it's just sum of squares. Yan yung formula. Tapos, yung treatment mo ay, treatment mo ano? Ano yung treatment? Wala. Ito ba? Ito. Gets? Gets ba yun? Okay. Tapos, huwag kakalimutan ito. Itong minus something. So, it's just, ito yun. 383 squared divided by yung n. Number of samples. Any questions? So, yan. Okay. Ay, wait lang. May mali ako. Dapat pala divided by 6 to. Sorry. Okay. Divided by, ano yun? Saan yung treatment? Divided by n, yung replicates. Sorry. Ayan. Questions sa treatments? Ito yung ginamit. Ito yan. Itong formula. Wala? Okay, moving forward. Okay, sa total naman. So, sum of squares ng total. So, ito yun. Total. Tapos, divided by, wala na pala. Wala nang divided by. Minus, yung, ito ulit, 383 squared divided by f. Question. Sa ano? SS total. May question ba sa SS total? Okay. Tapos yung error, yung difference lang ng total at saka treatment. Ito minus yung treatment. Okay? Okay na? May question ba? Ayan o, parehas. Ayan. So, sa degrees of freedom, kukopyahin lang natin. So, for the treatment, ito lang yon. Ayan. Yung DOF, dun sa may error, ito lang yon. Yung V2. Tapos yung total, yung sum lang nito. Gets? May tanong sa DOF. Huwag kayong mag-alala, ibibigay itong Excel. Okay? Nasundan ba? How about yung iba? So, mamaya lang ako iinom. Tapos yung MS na. So, itong MS, ano lang to, straightforward na SS divided by DOF. Okay? Tapos yung F-count, this is just 1 MS divided by yung MSR. Ayun. Okay? Tapos yung sa F-crit, ano ka lang, F dot inv RT. Tapos probability is, actually ito na yun, yung F-crit, sorry. Kinuha na pala natin. Ayan. So, di ba parehas? So, yun yung sagot. Okay? Pero hindi tayo magtatapos dyan. So, copyhan lang natin. Ito. So, basically, we're now concluding. So, how do we conclude? How do we conclude? We just compare what? How do we conclude? Sa ano? One-way Anova. CRD. Ano yung kino-compare? Correct. We just compare yung F-calc at saka F-crit. So, kapag greater yung F-calc, what does it mean? Pag greater yung F-calc, what does it mean? Do we reject the null hypothesis or fail to reject? O yung iba, what does it mean when you say F-calc is greater than F-crit? Ayan. So, reject. Reject null hypothesis. And always yan ha. Pag F-calc is greater than F-crit, you reject the null hypothesis. So, it means ano yung conclusion? Based on this. Ano yung conclusion? Since reject yung null hypothesis, gagawin natin yung alternative. So meaning, significant ba yung yung factor or hindi? Significant ba yung Hardwood concentration? Correct. Significant. So kopyahin lang natin to. Any questions sa step by step? So basically, yung tricky part lang dito ay yung mga formulas. Pero you don't have to worry. Yung step by PDF, nasend na to sa inyo nung last Tuesday. Okay? Questions sa step by step. Okay, so ngayon, sabihin na, ma'am, ang haba ng step by step. Kaya may Excel tayo. This is toolpack. Na add in. Data analysis toolpack. Meron ba? Hey. Reply. Meron ba? May data analysis tool pack ba kayo? Wala pa yung iba. O, tingnan mo. Tamo. So, kung wala pang data analysis tool pack, o, makinig. Paano magkaroon ng data analysis tool pack? So, sa Excel, punta kayo sa File. Ayan. File. Then, Options. Ayan. Tapos, punta kayo sa Add-ins. Tapos, meron yan, Analysis Tool Pack. So, pindutin mo lang yan. Tapos, Manage. 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 Ayan. Pindutin mo lang yan, yung mga kailangan. Analysis Tool Pack, Analysis Tool Pack PBA. Okay. Tapos, meron ka na. Lalabas siya sa data. Tapos, dito sa data analysis. Klaro? Nasundan ba yun? Na-install nyo ba? Install nyo, sis. Kailangan to. From here onwards sa 14. Okay? At saka sa thesis. Okay. Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng 2 minutes para ma-install. Diyos ko, 2 minutes. Tapos sabihin nyo pag na-install nyo. Thanks! Okay, again, ulitin ko sa MET-E at saka mining, important, alam niyo yung step by step. Ito yung pinakita ko. Kasi kailangan pala to daw sa ano nyo, board exam. Okay, for MET-E, wala tayong board exam, meron lang tayong certification exam. At I'm not sure if nandito to, pero anyway, kung meron, maybe, balikan nyo na lang to. Wala pa namang certification exam. Sabihin nyo pag na-install nyo na, mamaya ghihintay ako sa wala. Kaya naman tayo sa paghihintay sa wala. Okay, sabi dito, ma'am, wala yung akin. Naka-MS365 pa ako. Okay. Kailangan mong mag-install ng Excel. So, kailangan mong para magkaroon ka ng free Excel, courtesy of UP, kailangan mo i-email yung UP ITDC, yung UP Computer Center. I-search mo lang sa Facebook. Meron yan. Okay? Kailangan yan ha, yung mga walang Excel dyan. Kuha na kayo ng Excel sa free Excel sa UP. Kailangan siya for the second loan exam. O, yung iba, okay na? Can we move forward para ipakita yung data analysis tool? Okay. So, sa data analysis tool pack, madali lang to. So, just go to data, data analysis, tapos dito tayo sa single factor. Ayan. Single factors. Okay. Tapos input range. So, input range, ito lang yung data mo. So, ito lang yun. Okay? Klaro? And then, enter. Tapos, group by rows. Ayan. Yung alpha natin, kailangan yung i-check kasi mamaya baka iba pala dito sa alpha natin kanina. So, 0.05. Tapos, output range. Ito yung, ilagay natin dito yung sagot. Tapos, you're good to go. Ayan, there you go. So, makikita mo, parehas. Ayan. F, tapos yung F3. Kailangan natin back. Same, diba? Same. Diba? Mas madali sa data analysis. So, kaya mag-install na. Ayan. So, yun. Tapos, pagkatapos mo makuha yung F-calc at saka F-rate, compare mo lang. Tapos, kita naman natin na mas malaki yung F-calc. So, reject null hypothesis. So, meaning, significant yung hardwood concentration doon sa tensile strength. Any questions sa single factor CRD? Okay. So now let's move forward sa next subtype ng one-way ANOVA, which is randomized block design. Wait lang po, share. Nakikita na ba yung screen? Okay. So, punta tayo sa randomized block design. So, ano naman pagkakaibahan ng randomized block design doon sa completely randomized design? So, by the word na block, merong mangyayaring blocking dito. Okay? So, ganito. So, sa completely randomized design, sa CRD, completely random. Okay? You can have many trials as many replicates doon. Sa randomized block design, you're going to use this kapag one factor, tapos meron kang, aside from one factor, alam mo na yung response variable mo will be affected by some noise factors. For example, human error. So, ang ginagawa natin ay minimize natin yung noise error para hindi siya masyadong mag-affect doon sa response variable. So, minimize natin siya by doing blocking. Gets? Klaro ba yun? Sige nga. When do we use a randomized block design? Palagay sa chat. When do we use a randomized block design? Correct. Only one factor na kino-consider natin, but you know na, di ba, you have a response variable. Isa lang yung factor na pinapa-check, pero you know na may noise factors na involved. So, in order to minimize that, you need to do blocking. So, randomized block design tayo. Okay? Question. Wala? Nakuha naman yon. Okay, so with that, ito, pinapakita lang dito yung formula. These are the formula that you need to familiarize. Okay? Pero sa against, kung mag-graduating na kayo, you need to memorize. Kasi, you know, ano yan? Tawag dyan? Board exam ng MET at saka MIC. Pero for now, ano lang kayo? Familiarize. Formula. Tapos, let's have an example sa randomized block design. So, 4 different machines, M1, M2, M3, and M4, are being considered for the assembling of a particular product. Okay. It is decided that 6 different operators are to be used in a randomized block experiment to compare the machines. The amount of time were recorded for assembling the product. Test the hypothesis at 0.05 level of significance that the machines perform at the same mean rate of speed. Okay, number 1. Ano muna yung response variable? Correct. Yung time or yung rate of assembling, yung rate assembling speed. Okay? Questions? Dapat alam nyo kung paano kayong magkuha ng factors. Ito din yung tricky part sa ANOVA. Yung iba may tanong, bakit yun yung factor? Uy, Again, yung factor dito, ay factor but factor, yung, sorry, yung response variable natin, which is yung data natin, that's time or rate of assembly, rate of speed. Gets? That's the response variable. Okay, next. What are the factor? What is the factor being investigated? What is the factor? Is it the type of machine or the different operators? Tricky. Correct. Type of machine. Ayan, oh. Ayan, nakalagay naman siya. O ano yung 6 different operators? Diyan, magsisimula yung tinatawag nating noise error. So, anong gagawin natin para ma-contain ito? Ito yung noise error, human error. Anong gagawin natin para ma-contain siya? Correct? Iba-block natin. That's why we're going to use RBCD. Ayan. So, how many samples? Ayun, how many blocks pala are considered per treatment? Ilan? Sorry. Ilang blocks? Correct, 6. Ayan, no? 6 different operators. So, 6 yan. Gets? Klaro? Yung iba. Okay. Ito pala, tanong ko ba to? How many treatments? Sorry, nakalimutan ko to. Ilang treatments? Correct, 4. Ayan, no? M1, M2, M3, M4. Okay, so considering all of those, ilang samples in total? Meron kang 4 levels, meron kang 6 blocks. Correct. 24. Ayan. Sorry. Itong factor that should be different machines. Yun yung brand of boss. Okay, pero tama to. Ito. Nakuha yung correction dito sa slide na to. Okay. So, of course, kapag nakuha na natin yun, itatabulate natin siya. Tapos, kapag RBCD, ito dapat yung itsura. Wait lang. Hindi. Wait lang. Andun sa Excel. Let me just pause share. So, habang hinahanap ko yung isi-share ko, sa tingin nyo, based sa mga sinabi ko about RBCD, ilang replicate lang yung RBCD? Ilang replicate lang kayo yung RBCD? May replicate ba yung RBCD? May replication bang naganap sa RBCD? Yes or no? Wala. Correct, wala. Again, wala ha, wala. Gets ba yun? Okay. Very good. Kita niyo yung mukha ko. Ay, nakita na ba yung screen? Ay, resume. Ayan, nakita na ba yung screen? Okay. So anyway, so ito lang yun. Ayan, ito yung arrangement ng table kapag RBCD. Okay, so nandito yung treatments mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Andito yung block mo. Operator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dapat ganito yung arrangement ha. Pag hindi ganito, hindi gagana sa data analysis toolpack. Understood? Okay. So, ganun din. Kopyahin ko lang to. Nasagot naman na natin. It's 4 blocks 6. Total number of samples. We just need to multiply. 24. And then after setting those up, you need to state the hypothesis. So similar with CRD at saka yung previous lesson. Hypothesis, null hypothesis, status quo. So different machines do not affect doon sa response variable natin. And alternative hypothesis may significant effect. Okay? So step 2, ano yung level of significance? Significance level, correct, 0.05, naka-state siya. Ngayon, punta tayo sa degrees of freedom, 1. So, nandito naman yung formula. It's just treatment minus 1. Tapos, yung V2 naman, it's just, V2 is just, copyain lang natin to, itong formula. So, 24 minus A minus B plus 1. Ayan, 15. Tapos, yung F create, that's just F dot inv dot RT probability. Tapos, degrees of freedom 1, degrees of freedom 2. There you go. Okay, may tanong ako. Yung F create ba, pwedeng kunin using your F table? Just in case, kanari, nakalimutan nyo yung formula, Excel formula na fin.rt. Anong gagawin nyo? Pwede ba itong makuha sa Excel? Excel, sa F table pala, F table? Yes or no? Hala, walang sumasagot. Yes, makuha mo pa rin siya sa F table. Pero yun nga lang, estimates yung nandun. So, hindi siya accurate, accurate unlike dito sa Excel. Okay? Yes? Okay. Pero do I need to Do I need to refresh you on how to get? Or hindi na need? Naalala nyo pa naman? Okay, hindi na. So anyway, so yun na nga, F3 na dyan na. So punta na tayo sa critical step, which is steps 3 and 4. Actually, pati 5 din pala. So yan, total. Sums lang to. Ayan. Ay, ganon. Nangyari sis. Ay, sums. Sum. Yan. Ayun. Tapos dito naman, sum ng column. Tapos ano ito? Ito ay sum lang ng, actually, itong lahat. Ayan. Questions? May question ba? Okay. Punta na tayo sa treatment. Ay sa mga SS. So, just like nung kanina, we're just going to follow yung mga formulas. So, treatment is equal to, ito yun. So, sums Q. So, sum of squares. Yan. Tapos sa treatment, ito yun. Ayan. Tapos divided by B. Ayan, B is the block. Ayan. Tapos, ano next? Minus ito. So, saan yan? Ito lang yun. Squared divided by the total number of samples Gets? Questions with the SS treatment? Okay. So, moving forward, let's go sa block. So, sa block, ganun din. You're just going to follow the formula. So, equals SS, what SS? Sum of squares na, ito na, yung column, okay? Column na, pag-blocking. Divided by A, so level of treatments. Ayan, ito. Minus, ito. Ito, squared, divided by the total samples. Ayan. Okay? So, sa total naman, ito lang din. Follow lang natin ulit. Sum of squares na itong lahat. Ayan. Minus ito. Square divided by the total number of samples. Ayan. Tapos, paano yung error? Sa tingin nyo, paano kunin yung error? SS error. Correct. Kailangan nyo lang ito, total minus yung treatment minus yung block. Sino yun? Klaro? Questions? Sa susundan, madami lang siyang steps. Pero again, bibigyan naman yung Excel so you can do it again later. Ayan. So, DOF. So, DOF, kopyahin lang natin. Ito, for the treatment, for the block. Paano yung block? How do we get the block? B minus 1. Yung block is B minus 1. Okay? Yung sa ano is A minus 1. Copy? So, since B minus 1, ilan dapat yung block? Correct. 5, 6. Ayun. Oh, yung error kaya. So, yung error, ito lang yun. Kokopyahin ko lang yung B2. Tapos, ano kaya dito? Yung total. Nakuha ba yung error? Yung error ay ito lang. Copy? Yung total lang ng lahat. Ay, ba't ganun? Nangyari sis. Ayun. Question sa DOF. Yung iba. Yung iba, pinodcast na lang ako. Mas mamaya na lang. Ayan, sige. MS. Paano kunin yung MS? Ano yung i-divide? MS treatment. Ano yung i-divide para makuha yung MS? Uy. Ano yung i-divide? Okay ha, ako sasagot nito. Ito lang, SS divided by DOF. Ano kaya yung MS ng block? Paano kunin yan? Correct. Parehas lang. SS block divided by DOF. Yan. O yung error. Correct. Ayan, o, kaya naka-table siya. Para madali na lang yung input, plug in, enter, enter. Ayan. Yun. O, ngayon, ano kaya yung F-calc sa treatment? Paano siya kunin? Kanina, paano natin kinuha yung F, di ba sa CRD? Kinuha natin yung F-calc by dividing yung treatment over error. Yan. Ano kaya sa RBCD? Ganun din ba? Yes or no? Uy, ganun din ba? Yes or no? Okay lang. Kahit mali. Ano yung F-calc? Tama. Ganun lang din. Treatment, MS treatment over MS error. Ayan. May tanong ako, kailangan ba natin po, dito kasi kinuha pa niya yung F-calc ng block. Kailangan ba natin yan? Sa RBCD, based on your asynchronous lecture. Yes or no? Kailangan ba? Uy. Kailangan pa kunin yung F-calc sa block. No, correct. Hindi kailangan. Yung kailangan lang ay, again, bakit treatment lang? Kasi di ba, yung check lang, yung treatment, when you say treatment, this is the levels nung factor natin. Eh, yung check lang naman natin ay yung effect nung factor natin doon sa response variable. Hindi naman effect ng block. Am I correct? Does it make sense? Ayun. So, yun lang. Huwag na tayong masyadong pabida, okay? Huwag tayo kapag bigay pa kayo nito ng F-calc sa block, sayang effort. Okay, so F3. O, copy mo lang F3. Kinuha na natin sa step 2. Ayun. So, with this, ayan. So, with this, ano kaya yung conclusion? Do we read siya? Do we fail to read siya? What is it? Correct. We reject the null hypothesis. So it means, anong conclusion yan? May effect ba yung factor natin? Significant ba yung effect? Correct. Significant. Okay lang natin. Question. Question sa step by step. Wala. O, punta tayo sa favorite part nating lahat, which is use technology time. Okay? Use technology. So, we use data analysis toolpath, no? So, go to data analysis. Tapos, for RBCD, it's Anova two-factor without replication. Okay? Yan yung sa RBCD. Huwag na lang kayo malito. Huwag kayong malito. Okay? It's one way, but ito yung niya, code sa Excel. Gets? How about yung iba? Okay, finally. Okay, so, ganun lang din, input range. So, dito, ito yung kailangan mong tandaan. So, for RBCD, ito. Ayan. Hindi pala kailangan tandaan. Ito lang. Kopyahin mo lang to. Ayan, yung data. And then, output. Okay na yung alpha? Tama ba yung alpha natin? Yes. O, output range na tayo. Saan natin lalagay? Dito. Lagay is. Okay. There you go. So, yung kailangan lang natin dito ay ito. At saka ito. Parehas ba sila? Please, parang ako pahiya, no? Tama. Tama. Oh. So, it means use data analysis tool pa. Kaya, install na. Okay? Any questions? RCBD?
Interesting. Today you learned.
Okay, wala na. So, yun lang yung one-way ANOVA. Punta na tayo sa two-way ANOVA. Okay? So, let me just pause sharing. Ayan. So, sa two-way ANOVA, hindi na tayo two-way or more ANOVA. Hindi na tayo mag-lecture. Basically, ano yung difference ng two-way ANOVA sa one-way? Sige nga, nasabi ko na ito kanina. Ano yung difference? Kaya natin ginagamit yung two-way. Correct. Ginagamit natin yung two-way ANOVA kapag two factors or more. One-way ANOVA pag one factor. Huwag tayong malilito ha, kapag talaga may God, may makarating sa akin kapag nag-thesis kayo na advisor. Uy, di niya alam paano gamitin ANOVA. Wag kang magpapakita sa akin. Okay? So, ano na tayo? Okay, so yan yung examples. In an experiment conducted to determine which of three different missile systems is preferable, the propellant burning rate for 24 static filings was measured. 4 different propellant types were used. The experiment yielded duplicate observations of burning rates at each combination of treatments. The data is shown below. Ayan. So, based from this data, ano kaya yung factors? Ilang factors to? At saka ano sila? Oh, yung iba. Go! Correct. 2 factors. So, ano yung 2 factors natin? Ayan, no? Plate ng tina naka-state, missile system, at saka propellant type. Any question with the factors? Oh, ilang replicates? Ilang replicates to? Correct. 2. Ayan, no? Nakalagay, duplicate observations. Tapos, obvious din dito. So, per combination, A1 at saka B1, dalawa, A1, B2, dalawa, A1, B3, dalawa, and so forth. Klaro? Ba't duplicate? Bakit 2? How about others? Okay. So, punta na tayo. So, posture ulit tayo. Ay. Uy, wala ako sa bahay baka isipin nyo, kakagising ko lang tapos na malamig. So this is like a blanket / poncho. Baka nyo ko charge. Nakikita na ba? Nakikita na ba yung Excel? Wow, ngayon ko pala na-share dito, my God. Okay. Sige, ayan. So, nilagay lang yung yung problem, of course. Tapos nandito, yung data natin, nandito yung factor 1, nandito yung factor 2, tapos factor 1, A1, A2, A3. Factor 2, andito yung levels mo, B1, B2, B3, B4. So, sabi natin, ma'am, paano ko malalaman? I mean, may bearing ba na dito dapat yung missile system, tapos dito lang yung propellant type, hindi ba pwede siyang mag-switch? Actually, kapag mga two-way Anova, pwede dito magpalit. Pwede dito yung propellant type, dito yung missile system. Kailangan mo lang i-check na yung mga data mo ay naka-adjust. Okay? Gets ba yun? Baka kasi nagpalit lang kayo tapos hindi nyo to in-adjust. Ay, sorry. Okay? So anyway, sulat natin. Ilang levels ng factor A? Sige, ulitin natin. Ilang levels yung factor A? Correct. Factor A natin is missile system. So dito yung factor A. Missile system is M1, M2, M3. So 3. Okay, levels for factor B. So that's propellant type. O ilan? Correct, 4. O replicates. As you can see, tagdadalawa per combination. Yeah. So it's 2. Ilan kayong total number of samples? Nakalagay na pala dito. Sorry. So actually, ano lang ulit yan? Multiply. 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 Ayan, 24. Any question sa design of experiment natin? Ito pala. Before I forgot. Ito. Ang ginagawa natin dito is design of experiment. Okay, yung pagte-table natin, paglalaman natin, yung pag-levels, replicates, okay? Design of experiment pa yung ginagawa natin. Okay? Design of experiment. So, yun yung parang step 0. Okay? Any question? Ganun din ha, sa one way. Yung una nating ginagawa, yung pag-table-table, ano yung factors, ano yung response variable. What you're doing is designing the experiment. So, that's step 0. Okay? Inulit ko lang, pero gets ba yon? Kailangan sumaulo yon. Yung iba. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, so step 1, of course, stating the hypothesis. So, of course, yung null hypothesis natin is the status quo. So, there is no difference. Ayan. Walang difference or walang effect yung propellant type at saka missile system doon sa sa response variable mo. Ayan. Tapos yung alternative ay yung kabaliktaran nun. May effect. Okay? So, sa step 2, punta na tayo dito. Sa step 2, that's knowing the level of significance. So, anong level of significance? Sinabi ba? Hindi sinabi sa problem. So, ano yung i-assume natin dito? Ano yung common? Correct. 0.05. Tapos, kung anong main pa yan, parehas na yung level of significance natin. So, kapilin mo lang. Punta tayo sa degree of freedom, 1. So, paano yung kukunin? So, ito lang intindihin nyo. Kapag we're dealing with factor 1 or treatment 1, it's always A minus 1. So, that's 3 minus 1. Tapos sa main effect 2, ano yung treatment niya, treatment level. So, sabi ka na. So, 4 minus 1. Ayan. Gets ba? So, it's just levels, number of levels minus 1. Sa degree of freedom. Yung iba, or kailangan ulitin. Okay lang naman ulitin kasi last na to. Uy, may tanong ba sa degrees of freedom? 1. Wala. Ayan. I need audience participation. Ayan, so interaction effect. O, paano siya kukunin? Multiply. AB. So it's 2. Tada! Okay. So, paano kaya to? Yung ano, degrees of freedom 2. So, sa degrees of freedom 2, parehas lang siya sa lahat. Dapat. And the formula is this. AB times n minus 1. So, that's A times B tapos times n minus 1. Yan, 12. Tapos copyhin mo lang to. Ayan, ito yung formula. Okay? Baka isipin nyo, alam mo, magaling mo naman. Paano maisip yun? May formula, sis. Okay? Normal lang ng tao. Ayan, may formula. Okay, question. Dito, sa degrees of freedom. Okay. O, sa F-crit. O, paano natin malaman yung F-crit? So, kung titingnan nyo, di ba sa F-table, nag-iiba yung F-crit mo kapag nagbabago yung degrees of freedom mo. Correct? Correct? So, since i-compare mo yung F-trait sa main effect A, ayan, magkakaiba yung degrees of freedom niya, oh. Ayan, kakaiba. Magkakaiba. So, with that, are you expecting na iba din yung F-trait per cell? Yes, kasi magkakaiba yung degrees of freedom natin, oh. Does it make sense? How about others? O, yung iba. Ayan, perfect. Ayan, so F-crit, ganun lang din. F.int, .party. Tapos, level of significance, degrees of freedom 1, degrees of freedom 2. Tada! Tapos, drag mo lang. There you go. Questions? None? Can I proceed? Hit like. Okay. Steps 3 and 4. Ganun lang din. Similar with the previous types. Sum and averages lang po. So, dito, sum. Sige, ito muna. Sige na, ito na nga. Sum. So, ito lang yun. Sum ng column. Ayan. Tapos, dito. Tama ba? Nalilito din ako. Huwag mo problema. Sum. Yun. Dito din, sum. Ay! Dito, ganun din. Sum ng column data. Drag. Tapos ito ay sum lang. Ito. There you go. O ano to? This is just the sum of the sum na ng columns. Okay. O paano to? Sa tingin nyo? Ito lang yon. So, sum ng ito. Ito. If nahihilo na, huwag mag-alala. Ibibigay naman to sa booklet. Gets? Okay. Ayan. So, kapag nakuha mo na yung mga sum, again itong mga nandito, sum lang yan nito. Ayan. Similar with this. Sum lang yan nito. Ito rin. Sum lang nito. Ito naman, sum yan nito. Parehas dito. Tapos ito. Ito, sum yan ng ito. Parehas lang yan ng ito. Tapos ito yung sum nito. Ayan. Okay? Na-recap ko lang. So, kapag nakuha mo na yung mga sums, punta na tayo sa next step, which is this. Ayan. May mga formula din, so huwag kayong mag-alala. Ayan. So, sa variation A, SSA, so ito yung formula niya. Ayan. There you go. Ay! Tapos actually, ganito. Kukopyahin mo lang to. Ito. I mean, you're just going to follow yung formula. Tapos ganun lang din. Yan. Dito. Yan. Tapos yung error, ano kaya? Given ka na rin, nakuha na natin to. Ito. Ano yung error? Ano kaya yung error? Correct. Yung error natin, parehas lang nung dati. It's total minus yung iba. Okay? So, it's yung total minus ito, minus ito, minus ito. Gets? Yan lang yung error. Klaro? Yan. Ini-skip ko na to kasi mas maganda pag nag-diretso na tayo sa data analysis tool. Okay? Sa DOF kaya, ano yung A? Sige, tingnan natin. Ano kaya yung A? Correct. Yung DOF natin is yung 2 lang to. Ito lang siya. Okay? Yung V1. So, yan. O, yung DOF2, actually, V1 lang siya lahat. Okay? So, ito lang yun. Main effect B. O, yung AB kaya. So, when you say AB, that's the interaction. So, ito lang yun. Interaction effect. Klaro? Nagets ba? O, ano kaya yung total? Ano kaya siya? Ano kaya yung formula niya? Yes, tama naman. Sum nito. Pero ano kaya yung mas obvious? Actually, kapag total, similar with the others, di ko lang sinasabi kanina. This is just yung total number of samples. So, ang total number of samples natin is n. Ayan, minus 1. Gets? Nakuha ba yun? Okay, so it's another interpretation. Okay, so sa error, para consistent tayo na yung error, yung mina-minus. So, ganun lang din yung gawin natin. 23 minus minus this minus C58. Okay? So again, yung error sige, parehas na tayo lahat. Yung error, yun yung mina-minus. Okay? Gets ba yun? Ayan. O sa MS, ano kaya? Paano natin kukunin yung MS sa A? Ulit-ulit na lang to. Correct. It's just the SS divided by the DOF. So, ito yun. Ayan. Mas parehas lang yan siya dito. Okay? Oh, yung tanong ko ngayon, sige. Kukunin ba nating F-calc ng A? Yes or no? Yes. Ayan. So, paano siya kunin? Sa tingin nyo? Similar lang din nung kanina. Sa one way. Paano kukunin yung F-calc? Correct. MS nung variation A divided by yung error. There you go. Okay? O, paano yung B? Ano kaya yung B? Correct. Ayun, nakukuha nyo na. Ayan. MS lang na variation B versus over yung error ulit. So, denominator parati is yung MS error. O, ang tanong, kukunin ko ba yung AB? Yes, kukunin natin yung AB. Ano kaya yung ibig sabihin ng AB? Kunwari, napakita natin. Sige, kukunin natin yung AB. Okay, so mamaya na lang. Mamaya lang chichika. Ayan. So, it is just, ganun din, over error. Tapos, yung F-crit, of course, ito lang yun. Ayan. Ay! Ayan. Okay. Gets? Nakuha ba yun? Okay. So, ngayon, hindi ko na ano, yung SS. So, bakit hindi ko kunin yung SS? Kasi ito yung ano nyo, um, quiz. Okay. Ito yung bibigay kong quiz. Okay. Get the SS. Again, sige. Ito yung quiz nyo. So, basically, gagawin nyo lang ay, ibibigay ko tong Excel, and then you need to get the SS using Excel, using this guide. Okay? Hindi dapat na parang kinopya ko lang to ha, kukopyahin lang to dito, hindi pwede. Kailangan may formula dyan. Okay? And because kukunin nyo yan dyan, dapat magkakaroon ka ng F-calc at saka F-crit, and you're going to input the data here. Okay? Understood sa exercise natin? Gets na ha? Hindi ko na uulitin. Hindi ko na to ilalagay sa ano, sa to-dos. I mean, doon sa ano ko, post announcement, post-synchronous announcement. Again, yung exercise nyo, which is to be submitted after the reading break. Hindi next week, ano ako. Lahat tayo deserve mag-ano, relax. So, after the reading break nyo na ibibigay, so that's Tuesday. Okay? Claro? Tuesday before 11:30. So again, you need to complete this one at saka this one. Okay? Okay, okay. Questions? Ayan, so dun na tayo sa data analysis tool. Okay? O yan, so just search Josh. Punta tayo sa data analysis toolpack. So, paano nyo malalaman aside from the given answer key, paano natin malalaman na check yung mga ginagawa natin? We use data analysis toolpack. So, similar, data analysis, two-factor, Anova two-factor with replication na tayo ha. Gets? Okay. So that's okay. And then input range, of course, you're gonna choose this. Ito pala. Dapat ito. Ayan. Tama ba? Ayan. Again, ito ha. Gets? Wait lang. Iniisip ko tuloy kung tama ba ako. Hindi, mali. Dapat dito, sama to. Ayan, kasama to. Sorry. Okay, from here to here. Yun yung difference niya with the others. Gets? Okay. Huwag kakalimutan yun. Kasi mag-error ka. Ayan. Tapos rows per sample. So that's 2. Kasi 2 yung ano natin, 2 yung replicates natin. So lalagay mo dyan 2. Tama ba yung alpha? Okay. So output range. And we're ready. There you go, tada! So if you're going to compare this PDF with the with this Excel, so obviously, klaro naman, parehas silang lahat. Ayan. Ayan. Yun. So ngayon, sige. Yung factor A ba, which is missile, what do you call that? Missile system. Ayun. May effect ba siya? Significant ba siya? Sa response variable, yes or no? Significant ba siya? Correct. Significant. Oh, yung yung propeller type. Correct. There you go. You got it. Oh, ngayon, anong ibig sabihin ng interaction? Meaning, di ba, you're considering 2 factors. So, hindi lang naman yan na kapag ginagawa mo yung response variable, sure kang may interaction yung factor A mo at saka factor B mo doon sa lumabas na response variable data, correct? Nagets ba yung purpose ng interaction? So with that interaction going on, ang tanong ngayon, may effect ba yun yung interaction nun doon sa response variable? By looking at this? Wala. So, insignificant. Ay, sige. Huwag na insignificant. That's too much. No effect. So, meaning, hindi tayo problema sa interactions. We're just, parang sure ka na may effect yung propeller type. Sure ka na may effect yung missile system. And that's it. Walang paki yung interaction. Okay? Klaro ba? May natutunan naman. Okay, so with that, okay na tayo sa Anova. And again, you are required to submit this quiz. So yung quiz natin ay i-fill up nyo yung mga missing. So, ang gagawin ko ngayon, i-erase ko na. Sige, wag na lang. Erase ko ba? Hindi ko i-erase. So, just get the SS. Plus ito. Okay? Pamigan. Sige, okay lang yan. Gets ba? Again, yung deadline nito kailan? Mamaya may magtatanong. Kailan deadline nito? After reading break, Tuesday, correct. Tuesday after reading break. Yay! And with that, so Tuesday, on or before Tuesday after reading break, 11:30 p.m. Oh, p.m. a.m. Oh my God, a.m. Okay? So if you have no questions, wala ba? Kindly put X. Good question. Okay, so yung next Tuesday pala ay November 1. Oh, since November 1 is a holiday, and the November 3 na lang. So Thursday na lang pala. Sorry, Thursday. Thursday, on or before 11:30 a.m. Thank you for pointing that out. Gets with the deadline? Ayan, gusto ko nagbabasa ng kalendaryo. Thursday, November 3. So, if you have no questions, thank you for attending the synchronous class. I hope you learned something new today, and it is important you know the Anova because that's the most common statistical tool that you'll use sa sa thesis niya. Okay, bye. Sige.